Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to leave you off with a wisdom quote once again. Since it's the morning, I want to leave you off with something good. One of my subscribers put a wisdom quote on my page the other day. He doesn't have a picture, so I don't know what his name is, and I hate that, guys. Put pictures on your Facebook. I give you guys my real Facebook, not a fan page. So don't, if you have self-esteem problems, get that out of your system, man. This is Team 3D, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you look like a frog, man. Be the best frog you could be. But anyway, wisdom quote. He said, what did he say? He said, the more, because he knows I like war and stuff like that. He said, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. A lot of you guys know what that means. The more you sweat in peace when everybody else is slacking and resting, the more you training and sweating, the less you bleed when war time comes. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to that quote that I told you guys about preparing yourself for your future, so that when your future comes, you be prepared for it. And I told you guys a lot of times your future comes, but you're not ready for it because you were not prepared. Stay prepared 24/7 so that when the opportunity comes, you embrace it, you snatch it, you grab it by force. In fact, if you prepare even harder, you don't even have to wait for your future. You could just stretch out your hand and grab that shit and drag it to your present. But anyway, I want to add a little twist to that quote. He said, I don't know where did he get that quote from, but what I want to tell you guys is today's an investment for tomorrow. Everything you do today will make tomorrow even more glorious. So the more you deposit in today, the less you'll have to deposit in tomorrow, right? So I want to add a little twist to that quote and say, the more you sweat today, the less you bleed tomorrow. The more you sweat today, the less you bleed tomorrow. The harder you work today, the more you have to get up and make your meals and do all that other shit that everybody else doesn't want to do, the less work you have to put into tomorrow. So that's the way I see it. I live my life in 7-day cycles. So on Monday I go ham, so that on Tuesday I could take a break. I could cut back a little bit. Because I know that everything I do today is going to catapult me into tomorrow. It's going to make tomorrow easier. Same thing with homework and assignments. Do a lot today so that by the time the sun goes down and comes back up the next day, you only have a little bit to do. Right? So use that. I mean, it's a very simple quote, nothing deep. I don't like super deep quotes. I like simple quotes. The more you sweat today, the less you bleed tomorrow, guys. Anything you want to tell them, Hans?
What's the peanut butter?
The peanut butter. Hunter wants to tell you guys what's the peanut butter. It's in the fridge. But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna leave you off with, guys. Dominate your fucking life. I'm so serious about it, man. Dominate your life. Don't waste energy. Don't waste oxygen. You a beast. You a monster. You don't have to wait till you become a monster. You're already a monster. You just covered up with all that nastiness and laziness and dirt that society and whatever happened to you, just stuck on your frame. Get rid of that and unveil the glory within. A flower blooms into beauty. That doesn't mean that the beauty came from outside. It was within, and it had to open up and release that glory. Open up and release your glory, fellas. Team 3D Alpha, over and out.